Is this the weirdest thing you've ever seen? Or wait, is it this? Or this? Or is it cheaters making content in Rainbow Six Siege? With the new era of TikTok users, it seems like people are trying to normalize cheating. And it's probably the weirdest thing I have ever seen. No matter if I'm strolling on TikTok watching cat videos or looking at, Mia Khalifa break down her life, I somehow get live videos of people not only being AIs, but flexing how good they are with cheats. So in today's video, what I decided to do is I'm gonna go through a bunch of different cheaters on YouTube, because for some reason they post content to try to promote their videos, which honestly does make sense, by the way. It's really cringe. But today I decided to watch some of these Rainbow Six Siege cheaters and see how good they actually are. And of course, I'm not going to just sit here and be like, wow, that was a really good play on their behalf. I'm going to see how good they are mechanically and see if they actually play the game. And also, I'm gonna probably rate them from 1 to 10 and how good I actually think they would be if they didn't cheat. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't show any of the watermarks of these people cheating, because I'm not trying to promote these idiots, even though I technically am. So I can't really say anything about the recoil control, but it also depends on the cheat, right? Because some of these cheats flick onto the head from what I've seen, so I don't really know. But I don't know, so far this guy, he's like an obvious cheater. I hate when people try to like hide their cheats, but this guy is just so freaking, he's actually kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he just no-scoped somebody and he's going full blame. So I guess you can give that to him for doing that. He's just trying to show off his cheats. He's in the Discord calling out, which I gotta know. For all you guys that play Siege or any video games in general online, what is the point of cheating? Like, if you're not making money from it, of course, because like we can always talk about money and how there's a market for that. But there's only a market for that because there's idiots that literally sit there and pay for their cheats. Can you imagine having a child, bearing it in your stomach for 9 months if you're a woman? Or if you're a man, having a child, raising the baby, loving it, caring for it. Your entire life is just this baby. You work your 9 to 5. You do everything for this child. You would die for this child, by the way. Just to go in his room one day, you open the door, and all you see is your son sitting behind his monitor, cheating in a video game. You get flashbacks of back in the day when you played Mario 64. Maybe even played video games with your son. Early Mortal Kombat on the Atari. Stuff like that. And even Call of Duty when it first started coming out. Like the early CODs. Like let's say World at War, COD 3. And you just get flashbacks of witnessing the joy in your son's face. Bring your body back to the present. You now look at your disgusting child cheating in a video game because he's so dog shit and so ass, or he's peer pressured, which just means that overall he's a loser even more because of you. You failed as a fucking parent. I don't know what the point of that was, to be honest. But no, this guy, he's going full blatant, so I can't say much. He's ass. Like, all cheaters are ass, let's be honest. But, he's trying to show off his cool little cheats. Let's go to the next guy. I think most of these cheaters all come together and they have all the same, like, logos and stuff that comes up, so I just need to turn it off. This guy, I can just tell, sucks already. Like his crosshair placement is so booty cheeks, bro. Like, you know where his head's at. Why are you playing like this, bro? Just shoot him in the head. Like, and you can tell by the way that he's leaning in his mechanics. He's like leaning the wrong way. Like, who cheats in casual out of all things? Which, I gotta say, if no, go back to this recoil. Watch the SMG 11 recoil. This thing pops up. Watch. Okay, wait, is it the SMG 11? Okay, yeah, it was. Okay, bro could not control the SMG 11. Oh my god. Like, every single one of these clips, the recoil is going up. And like, as you can tell, he probably has a recoil mod for or not a mod, but the cheat. Yeah, I'm gonna say that guy's a 1. Like, he's ass. He can't, he's trying to Shiko peek. Can't Shiko peek. Bro's cheeks. He's ass. He sucks big old meat. Like, bro sucks. Also, okay. Think about this. Let's do another imagine. Imagine you're an editor. While I'm sitting here thinking, my editor is sitting here looking at me talk about another editor. So this is gonna hit real deep for you, editor. Imagine you got hit up by a client. He's like, yo, bro, I got a sick montage I wanna drop. And you're like, yeah, bro, send me all the clips and all that. You're sitting there like a Discord mod behind your little setup, looking at your monitor. You load up the first clip, you drag it in the timeline, and it's this! It's a guy cheating. All right, what do we got here? Some slow-mo. This guy definitely hit somebody up off Fiverr, though. Wow. Oh, this is what Siege content has turned into. I'm over here roasting cheaters. Just play the game, bro. Oh, God. I kind of miss when kids were bullied for doing stupid crap. Like, this should, like, I'm not with bullying. Nobody should be bullied if they're an innocent individual. But this person should be bullied. And I remember a long time ago, guys, I did a video reacting cheaters like 2 years ago. And in that video, I was like, yo, doesn't China or something like put people in jail for like cheats? And I had a bunch of comments under that video of people just constantly telling me I'm an idiot and that people shouldn't go to jail for cheating in a video game. I get that, and I get how silly that sounds because you can be next to somebody in a prison where you're like, oh, what'd you do to go in jail? And the guy's like, you know, sold drugs. What did you do? Cheated in Rainbow Six Siege. But with that logic, there's people who scam companies, who scam old people, who break the law in millions of different ways, whether, you know, it's not paying taxes. Seriously, who's that hurting? Are you gonna say the society and the schools that's not being built and the roads that's not getting paved over? I don't know about you, but teachers aren't getting paid a lot. Don't pay taxes. If you think about it though, cheating is destroying companies' profits. They're destroying the user from being able to actually play and enjoy and use the product they purchased. So I'm just saying, like, cheating and banning cheating and putting legal issues behind it wouldn't be the worst. I don't care what you said. And if you disagree, fuck you. All right, so this guy is literally cheating and he can't control the R4C recoil. Like, he's literally having such a hard time. You can tell that this player doesn't play Siege by the way he's playing. And I hope that this cheater's watching this video because, bro, you blow donkey dick. Because first of all, you're not even using vertical recoil or you're not using the vertical attachment. Oh my God, Anifex video? I gotta unsubscribe. Let's go to Anifex real quick. Oh wait, I went to the wrong one. I was gonna go dislike. That's what I wanted to. Okay, never mind. Wait, did he steal an Anifex thumbnail? Anyways, that guy, he gets a 1 out of... No, not even a 1 out of 10. He gets a 0. Bro cannot control R4C recoil. He sucks. On to the next. Yo, editor, do me a favor. See this stupid Discord? Go ahead and just blur that out. Just add like a little like adjustment layer with a little blur. It's 2024 and there's now UAVs in Siege. This guy literally has a mini map at the top right of his fucking screen. I never thought cheating would evolve this much where people need UAVs. Not only do they have wall hacks, but they now have UAVs for cheats. Holy shit, people are so ass. Imagine being that bad at an FPS video game that not only do you have wall hacks, but you now have a UAV. I am dumbfounded right now. How many of like your favorite content creators do you guys think have cheated in the past in Siege? Because out of everybody that we've watched so far, this guy, movement based and the way he's taking gunfights, even though he has information, of course, he is probably the most knowledgeable player I've seen. So I can see this guy having a legitimate account and actually playing on his downtime. But or he's one of those losers that's like, yo, the game just got boring, so we started cheating, which in itself doesn't make sense because how do you cheat for more than a day, for example, and play this game? So, you know, I'm gonna give this guy a 4 out of 10. I think he's the best one we've seen so far. I can see him actually playing Siege. Yeah, this guy's sensitivity is so fast. I don't know why he's blurring the kill feed though, when their usernames are right there, like the cheat. Like you can literally see their usernames, but you know, it's all good. Like I would sit here and say just everybody should swap to console. But console gameplay is so unenjoyable compared to like PC. Like the satisfaction that you get from playing. Watching this guy though, I gotta say though, like I can't tell if he's a legit Siege player. Like he's doing a lot of these like quick peeks, but at some times like he's having a hard time controlling a lot of recoils. Like you see him taking angles that is like so wide where he's like leaning and he's not even all the way leaned. We live in a society. That's all I know. I'm just sitting here yapping now. Yeah, that guy, he's getting a 1 out of 10 as well. He's ass. It's cool that you can change, you know, the colors of the attachments. That's pretty cool, guys. Or not the attachments, the gadgets. Okay, so this is another one of those players that I was talking about that looks like they actually play Siege as well. Because like if I seen my teammate have mechanics like this, I would assume that they're just decent players. Like he's taking angles the right way. He's swinging a lot of stuff. He's not over swinging is what I'm trying to say. Like not giving the enemy more perspective than what's needed. And I sound like a goddamn nerd emoji over here talking about a cheater having decent mechanics, but honestly, like he's not as bad as the previous guys as well. But I gotta say, man, if you play free-for-all and you use the R4C, you're a disgusting human. I'm sick of playing free-for-all and running into idiots running the R4C. Yeah, like even the way he's un-ADSing, re-ADSing, his leaning, like even though he's cheating, of course, he knows where they are. Like it's pretty easy. Like I don't know how you can suck with cheats, which I've seen cheaters suck with cheats, but so far this is the best guy out of anybody, to be honest, because you know his mechanics. Like isn't the whole like point of Siege like the team aspect and like droning and getting information and then playing around your teammates and just outgunning people? Like what is this? I feel like I'm wasting my life. That guy gets a 0 bitches out of 10. This R6 Chi got me the top 100 champ, so he's a top 100 champ, guys. That's pretty exciting. We finally get to see what top 100 champ looks like. So as you can tell, we have another one using Ash. Now this guy, if you can tell, something I noticed is he's very shaky. Like it looks like he just picked up a Zim from Walmart. Like him and his mom went to Walmart and was like, hey mommy, can I get the local Zim? Look how bad that pre-fire was. Like this guy, oh my god, this guy's disgusting. Like not disgustingly good, like he's stinky. Like look at this. This guy actually sucks. Like if I seen this gameplay in a gold lobby, I would be like, damn, you do not even deserve to be gold, bro. Like what are you doing? He doesn't even know how to make vertical play. Look at this shit. Bro, you're so ass. You have cheats and you can't kill the stick figure under you. Nah, this might be the worst player I've seen so far. Because in every way, he's trying to act like he's like knowledgeable about the game. Like look at him. He's Z-pinging and shit. Shooting little toesies. But he literally plays like the biggest bot I've ever seen in my life. Like he's leaning the wrong way while taking gunfights. I've seen players come from console have better mechanics than this guy. Like he's giving guns that don't have recoil. Like cap cans, thermites, even like Doc somehow. It looks like it's shaking like a stripper's ass. Look at this guy. But yeah, that guy sucks big ass. He's I'm gonna say a 1, not even a 1. I don't even know why I'm doing this, right? And they all suck. Okay, when an Italian cheater plays Faceit. You guys don't know what Faceit is? It's like a private hub where people will try to get away from cheaters, and usually there's like prize pools and shit. So I'm assuming he has this censored so you know he doesn't get banned out of the hub. But for some reason I feel like this guy is even worse than the last guy that looked like he was gold, because I would actually believe, like facing this guy, that he's legit because of just how bad he is. Like it looks like he's just getting luck kills, if that makes sense. Like he's just so bad that he looks legit, if that makes sense. Like look at him. He's oh dude, I hope this guy goes to get milk and it's rotten, has maggots in his bed. He gets bug beds next time he goes to a hotel. Hope he steps on it like a rusty nail and just has to get surgery for the nail. Like I hope this guy the worst things because he's cheating in a video game. I don't know. I feel secondhand embarrassment. Guys, did I ever tell you this story? Probably not. Back in the day, like 2 years ago at the Montreal Invitational, which is Siege's Pro League event. I was hanging out with some people. I decided to go take a walk because the venue, it was like, you know, it was just kind of boring. One of the games, like the team was getting blown out. I go to take a walk. It's a big stadium. I go out. I gotta yawn. I go out, and I want you to think about a group of people that look like they're all Discord mods. Okay? They all look like Discord mods. They're wearing sweaty joggers, all of them like gray joggers, weird zip up hoodies. They low-key are greasy. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean. They're greasy. They smell. They're all tall, and I'm 5'4". I'm like if you compare me, I'm like a munchkin. Like if I was a cat, I would be a munchkin cat. They're like some big ass tall dudes. Anyways, I go out. They're like, "Yo, Garfield, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey man, hey guys, how you guys doing?" And they're like, "Yo man, I cheated against you in Siege. I took your elo." So you know what I do? I sit there and I start roasting them. I'm like, "You guys are all dog shit." Like I don't know. I could have been jumped and killed by a bunch of Discord mods that cheat in Rainbow Six Siege, but I just start roasting them, and they're like a whole foot taller than me. And what ends up happening is I make a tweet about it, and one of the devs responds, asks me to find out their usernames. Those guys left the stadium. I don't know why. So guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you guys like, sub, and comment, or Anifex will come into your house, crawl from underneath your bed, and suck your mother's toes. And I mean aggressively, to the point where you're gonna hear her scream because this big, stinky, long man beard is gonna be rubbing into the creases of her toes. And then Anifex is gonna say gabagoo like an Italian Sopranos, you know, mobster. But guys, have a good day. Thank you so much for watching.